Welcome everyone to our monthly healing circle. This month being dedicated to the Ukraine-Russian conflict and to bring peace there. And first, before we start, I just want to thank Maria Christina, introduce and thank her for her beautiful music tonight. I want to thank Rob over there, who's also a practitioner, but doing our live streaming. So welcome to everyone online. And to Jonathan, who is taking care of our sound. And to our practitioners tonight, Roseanne Jones, Rob Jones, Reverend Diane Decker, Reverend Patrick, Reverend Dr. Walt Weiss, and Reverend Dr. Peggy, who is joining us online and holding consciousness there, and all our CSL Kauai practitioners that are joining us tonight from California. I thank them. And I thank all of you for being here tonight. And to remember that we are all practitioners tonight. We are all the healing consciousness of the world. So when we do our praying and all that we do here, make sure you just stay active with it and join in with us and just really feel that loving vibration. So, and also that all donations tonight that are coming in are going 100% to the World Central Kitchen that's servicing Ukraine right now with food and nourishment. And we've been tithing to them, and we're just going to add whatever you give us tonight to that, exactly, directly, 100%. So that's that. So with that being said, let's just take a few deep breaths and let them out. Take another deep breath. Just let it out and settle in your seats and relax.
This very room, there's quite enough love for one like me. And in this very room, there's quite enough joy for one like me. And there's quite enough peace and quite enough love to make it through any fear. For spirit, pure spirit, is in this very room. In this very room, there's quite enough love for all of us. And in this very room, there's quite enough joy for all of us. And there's quite enough peace and quite enough power to make it through any fear. For spirit, pure spirit, is in this very room.
And now our practitioners will open us with our invocation chamber of prayer. And right here, right now, in this moment, what I recognize is there is one power, one energy, one source. It is love, loving intelligence, intelligent love. It is moving and living and breathing, moving and breathing through each and every person here and beyond and beyond. It is the energy of peace, the energy of grace, the energy of love. And I know that as we meet here tonight, that energy, that love, present in each of us, is moving into the vibration of our whole moving across the oceans and right into Ukraine, Russia, and all places that are in our path, knowing and bringing peace, bringing the revelation of God, of Source there. I know that is what we do here tonight, and I am grateful.
Knowing this is already done,
I am grateful for this night, and knowing that it unfolds perfectly.
with great thanksgiving, knowing that it is done, and so it is.
In this very room, there's quite enough love for all the world. And in this very room, there's quite enough joy for all the world. And there's quite enough peace and
So let's just take a deep breath to the count of 6. Hold it for a moment and let it go to the count of 6. Shutting our eyes to the outside world and moving our intention within to our heart space and staying connected to that heart all through our time together tonight by slowing our breathing down, by focusing our attention on love, compassion, and caring, appreciation, and gratitude. So just let your breath slow down. Feel it coming from in and out of your heart space. And I'll remind you of this throughout the evening to keep our breath slow and constant and moving, and knowing that as we're meeting here tonight, we are touching every part of this earth, for we are all one, and there's nothing that can separate us. So all this love, all this knowing, all this caring, all this appreciation is reaching out from us into the ethers, into the magnetic field, and across our planet. So keep your breathing going.
Please hear me calling out. I've been praying, hoping for you to show me how to realize home, yeah, in the light, the light, the light, the light, the light, the light. See, I forgot who I really am. I've been searching, wandering, trying to understand what it means to be home, yeah, in the light, the light, the light, the light, the light, the light. There have been times I felt I was getting close to seeing the bigger picture right now. Maybe that would help the most. And feeling your arms around me helps me to let go. And even though there's so much that I don't know, we've come in love, we've come in peace, we've come to live in harmony. However we've fallen, let's lift each other up, hear each other calling, 'cause we are one, we are one, all lit up under the same sun. We are one, forgiveness, grace, and everyone. How about no more fighting, not 'cause of cowering down? We can listen to each other, there's a treasure to be found. And maybe we realize we're really all the same in a different disguise. And maybe all we want is based on what we've been through, and how we see the world, and what we feel we need to do. 'Cause there's survival, faith, and surrender too. It's a wild journey, and I'll keep moving on, trying to hold it together and be strong. And even if we don't know what it will take, let's call forgiveness in and heal every mistake. 'Cause we've come in love, we've come in peace, we've come to live in harmony. However we've fallen, let's lift each other up, hear each other calling, 'cause we are one, we are one, all lit up under the same sun. We are one, forgiveness, grace, and everyone. We are one, all lit up under the same sun. We are one, forgiveness.
And so we are living in a time of extremes. The prophets have foretold this time. And today we are knowing this. This is a time of extremes. There's an old consciousness that can no longer survive in a future that is materializing, a future that is love and peace, that is moving us and breathing us into a greater consciousness. The earth is wanting to transform itself right here and right now. And the old is being pulled apart economically, politically, and personally too. And that's where it all starts, with each and every one of us. So as we come together tonight, let's call in the earth, the land, the sea, the plants, the animals, everything, the oceans, all of nature, all people, and focusing all our attention on peace. On peace. And not just in the Ukraine and Russia, but in all places that are struggling for peace, beginning with that place within ourselves that is peace. We are more than our bodies. We are more than matter. There is an element of intelligence, of life, that connects everyone and everything, an infinite field of life beyond this material expression. It's pure energy. It's never been touched by anything. It's pure light. It's our truth, our essence. That's where we are tonight, in that pure energy. Emotions of pain that put us in survival, separation, anger, judgment, seduce us to think that we are separate from this field. But that is an illusion. We are this field of energy, this field of perfection. We always have access to it, and we are always impressing it with our thought, with our love, with our intelligence. The earth and its people are this energy. It is part of us, all of us. We draw from it. We live with it in harmony or unharmony. We get to choose. And we know that when we come together in consciousness, centered in our hearts, we create a swell in the magnetic field that is the earth. So take a few deep breaths. Again, and remember to slow your breathing down. Stay in your heart space. Stay in your love. Stay in your healing. Stay in the realization of who and what you are. We are one. We are God in expression. We are life. We are love.
Completely in another one. When
And so just continuing to breathe slowly. I realize that heaven's dream that Maria sang about is now. It is now. We decide that it's now. And we are affecting matter as we expand our consciousness in love. Sometimes it helps to put your hand on your heart, just feeling it beating there and breathing from that place in love, in God, source energy, loving, divine intelligence. We are accessing it now as we go beyond ourselves, our ego selves, to the realm that exists beyond our senses. As we open our hearts, our energy in love, compassion, caring, we are making a difference. It's up to us. We are the ones right here, starting in our own world, our own consciousness. We affect change. Take a chance to open your heart and feel. Feelings are what change matter. Feelings are what change experience. We send our intention out for peace, and we bring it back with a feeling of love, compassion, and gratitude. Take a chance to open your heart and feel, and remember that this is what changes matter. Continue to breathe slow. And so just continuing to breathe slowly. Let's breathe in the power of love. And breathe out any limitation. Breathe in life. Breathe out any kind of fear. Breathe in compassion. Breathe out judgment. And just breathe in and out gratitude. And as we continue to breathe, become aware of the vastness of this field of energy, of space. Way out beyond you. How deep can you go with each breath? How wide is eternity? Become aware of it. It's all around you. In this infinite, vast space. Your pure consciousness. And now just imagine that that is pure consciousness. You are in the very center of the earth. You are inside the earth. Loving it. Giving thanks for it. It's all around you. And as you are in the center of earth, as you radiate love and raise your consciousness, you are giving life to our planet, and it is giving life to you. We are one. Feel it. Allow yourself to experience it. Beautiful Mother Earth. In care and love. Let your energy carry the thought, the intent that your love heals this sacred place and everything in it is altered by your energy of love. Stay present with it. You are loving the earth into life, and it is loving you. yourself moving into space further away from the earth, above your body, above this room, into the sky, seeing earth from above in space, seeing it in its glory, sustaining all life. And in this infinite, vast space, take the earth, Ukraine, Russia, and all places, and place them in the center of your chest and love it into life. Breathe in the power of love and feel it. And breathe out your intention to heal it. Breathe in the power of love and feel it. And breathe out your intention to heal it. So just breathing in and out slowly. Become even more aware of the infinite love that is always here, feeling it within you and all around you, keeping the earth and its people close to your heart. And letting your love heal all life, all people, all races, all cultures. Seeing them living in harmony, because we are harmony. Feel it in the beat of your heart. Harmony is. Peace is. Experience it, moment by moment by moment. This peace, this love, this infinite love lives within you, within all of creation. And every time you open your heart, the earth notices. Its people notice. The animals notice. All of life notices. Every time you give, it notices. Every time you serve, it notices. Every time you give thanks, it feels you. When we feel the awe of a beautiful sunset, or gaze at the stars, or feel the gentle ocean breeze, the smell of the flowers, we are connected to it, and we give energy to its field, and it is felt everywhere. And as we gaze at our beautiful planet, our beautiful blue planet, remember that we are citizens, and we bless it. We give thanks for it. We celebrate it. We care for it. We take time to be aware of it, to enjoy it. This is a new earth, and we are new people in it, all of us, living in love and peace and harmony. It's in your heart, and you get to carry it with you always.
Please lead me and guide me
And so, as the practitioners stand and give our treatment peace, we invite you to join actively in consciousness with us, to feel the vibration of the treatment, not the words, not the words, but the pure healing love and the vibration, and to vibrate with us. So stand, or not stand, but just stay in consciousness with us, and allow yourself to just breathe with us and be in that vibration of our chamber. And so, right here and right now,
I know that there is
what I know,
one power,
is that
presence
there is
of
one
God.
power, there is one
that I
energy,
live and move
there
and
is one
have
source.
my being as an expression of that
It
one
is
light,
peace.
because all
It
is
is
joy.
joy.
Knowing this is
It is
true for
untouched
me,
by
we are
everything.
all connected in
It's
the
the
one
absence
mind, the one power, the one
peace.
presence.
All is
Love
experience.
for all,
Is
beings
pure inner intelligence, pure
That's the reason
understanding.
why I speak this
There is
word,
no
love for
suppressing
all.
needed as divine gifts for all
To know peace in their
that breathe
for
for all
all
of
people
creation.
to feel love in
All
their
that lives that
places.
breathe.
by the quantum
Is
field
perfect right
itself,
here, right now.
Oneness of spirit moving in the presence.
Each and every one of
I
us
give
is
thanks for the
and
knowledge
beyond.
that
I can feel
keeps
it, I
us
can
out
feel it, I
there
can
being
All the
feel
people
it.
of Russia,
As I
all
notice
the
myself,
people
I know
right now,
each
I
and
know this infinite intelligence moving each
knowing
and
that
every
it
one
does
of
not
us.
stop
Something
there, but
reverberates, going across, permeating itself into every consciousness
So what I know is clear.
all open and ready to be received. And I know that it is
Love,
received.
peace in everything,
Harmony,
everything
love,
as
joy,
in this incredible
peace that is required right here, right now, for peaceful resolution of all right here, right now, is already done. All of this is already done in mind good. All of it is God and mind source. There's peace is loving and wisdom, knowing exactly what to do
are
hearts
in
and
the
souls right
moment.
here, right now.
Yes.
In their solutions
Yes,
right here and
divine.
right
Is
now.
this
Yes,
very
divine.
moment
Yes,
time
experience.
read
Yes,
and
Lord.
know,
Yes.
understand
Yes.
that the presence of God is felt
People
everywhere around
I
the
know that
world.
supporting
yes,
and loving love and
As
giving and
peace,
I know that
as
there is a
love,
reciprocal nature
Thank
to
you.
all of
as
it.
well
That
being.
whoever is calling
Thank
out
you.
All
right now
men
receives that love,
have
receives that
to
peace.
move
And
with
all of this. I am so
in the
grateful.
kindness
I
of
am so
spirit,
grateful for
creating a new world
this joy,
world.
this intelligence,
I am so
I am so grateful
grateful it is
for
true.
the
That
resolution,
spirit is
the healing.
I give
So grateful
thanks
for the
that
new
spirit
world
is
consciousness
moving
that's
in
evolving
and
right here
through
and
all
right now. I'm so
beings
grateful for each and every
everywhere,
one of us and all
expanding
that
the
we give.
scaling
I
of
am
peace
so grateful.
within
I
every
am so
heart, and
grateful.
so every
So I
person,
move my words
every
with
leader,
gratitude as love, knowing it is
everyone
done to everyone
is
right here
moving
and right
in
now.
unison
And I
towards
just
peace.
say, and so it
And
is.
so I release my
And
word
so it is.
to the law of mind
so
and
it
spirit,
is.
allowing it to do its perfect work
so
in the
it is.
world.
And so
And
it
so
is.
it is.
And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. So as we just gently bring our awareness back into the space and time, knowing that we have made a difference, and as we move from here into the world, back into our lives, we continue remembering what we experienced here tonight. And every time that we take a deep breath, we remember that peace is, that love is, and that goodness is, and that everything is moving in divine right order, and that we matter. So I give thanks for this time and for all of us participating. I give thanks for the beautiful country of Ukraine, for the people of Russia who are reaching out right now, for everyone. I give thanks for the peace that is here, for the hearts that are softened, for our leaders, that they are doing their best and they continue to be guarded, guided, and protected. And that right is right here, right now. It is good. And so it is. So as we gather our things to leave, just in honor of the space, if we could have to talk or anything like that, that we move ourselves outside to speak and to talk to each other if we feel it, so that we can just keep the space here quiet and sacred. And Maria will play one last song, and we can be on our way.
This is for all of the people of the world. May we awaken together and remember who we are, why we're here, and how to live together, Let's be sensitive to the needs of the earth and the vulnerable living oceans. Remembering to attune to all of life, for the world is alive. The world is alive. Ooh, the earth is alive. Om Shanti Om. 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 Om Shanti Let's live together. Let's live together. Let's live together. Let's live together. Om Shanti Om. 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 Om Shanti Om Shanti Om. 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 Om Shanti
Thank you, everyone. Have a beautiful evening.